Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. I'm Kraig Strom. I am a paralegal at Barth Calderon, and I'm also a podcast host. You might be listening to this on Personal Pension Radio or Wealth Protector TV on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. Hit that bell icon. If you're listening to this and watching it on Facebook or LinkedIn, please leave a comment and share it. It really helps our metrics and keeps the message going. Today I want to talk to you about inside out versus outside in liability. And we're going to focus in on this idea that limited liability companies guarantee protection, and you can start a limited liability company by calling this 1-800 number and everything's going to be magically fine. That is not true. Folks, you've got to understand how a limited liability company or an S Corp or anything else actually protects you. And it's really important to understand the difference between inside out and outside in liability. So I want to share a quick visual with you. If you're not watching this on YouTube, you'll miss the visual. So let me describe my amazing custom prop. This is an amazing custom prop. Let's pretend you've got a business or rental real estate or a car collection. Hey there, my car show friends. And you were advised to start an LLC. There you go. You got an LLC. You got to get an LLC. You got to protect yourself. And you do this. You take your rental real estate and you put it in your LLC and you think, I'm protected. No problem. Now, let's say that you have a business. You got a business and you put it in your LLC. Now you're protected, right? Now let's assume that we're not putting all of these things in one LLC. Don't do that. What if you had a car collection? I saw this recently at my car show. I talked to someone, blows my mind. But you have a car collection and somebody says you should put that in an LLC. Okay, great. Well, now this rental property is in the LLC. Everything's good. You're protected, right? Not quite. Let's talk about inside out liability. So we've got a rental property inside this LLC and someone has an accident, a slip and fall. Something happens where something gives way and lands on a child in a living room. True story. Well, the tenant or the person who is injured is going to sue the LLC, and it's very likely that they might win a lawsuit. But what are they going to get? They're going to get whatever the LLC owns. Will they be able to get from the inside of the LLC to come out and go after you, the LLC founder, the creator of the LLC? Probably not. It might be difficult. You'll hear everybody in the legal profession say maybe, probably, most likely not, right? Could things happen in court? Yes. But here's the thing. If you manage your LLC correctly, which sadly lots and lots of people do not manage their LLC correctly, which makes them vulnerable to people getting out of the LLC and going after you personally. But that is outside, right? Inside out liability. So remember, something happened here inside the LLC, the real estate, okay? Now let's talk about outside in. That's the part that is missed. First, let's establish this. Who owns the LLC? Let's say you own the LLC, or I own the LLC. I created this LLC and I put my car collection inside the LLC. Everybody with me? Car collection was in the LLC. I'm driving my car. This is not my car, but I'm driving my really cool sports car. And let's be honest, I'm driving a Honda CRV to the grocery store and I run over somebody at the grocery store. They're going to sue me personally, right? And if they get a judgment against me, what do I own? I own shares of an LLC. And if I don't have my LLC done right, if I don't have it designed properly, the judgment in favor of the person suing me, they get what? They get the shares of my LLC. And now they own my car collection, which was in the LLC. LLCs are not created equal. Inside out liability, that's what most people think, and they stop right there. They, oh, that's good. Outside in liability requires a conversation with a law firm like mine. If you've got questions, send us an email, comment. You can email me, Kraig with a K, at kraigstrom.com. If you're not sure if your LLC or your S Corp or your C Corp is really going to protect you, send me an email, Kraig with a K at kraigstrom.com. Always willing to see if we can help. Take care. Great visual, by the way, right?